Right, you join me at the back of the studio where the tree is dropping its leaves. Here is a 70-year-old hawthorn tree, guys. Okay? 70 years of age, this tree, at least. Now, you'll have to excuse me because all this is handheld. Okay, I'm not on a tripod at the moment, so the light's going mad. But anyway, there is a 70-year-old hawthorn tree from which I make my tinctures, because this is a mature tree. So that's right, you're going to get a really, just like ginseng. A lot of people don't realise that they buy in ginseng supplements, guys. I'm just trying to give you a view of the tree while I talk. They're buying ginseng supplements, and unless they're over 5 years, they're a waste of money. You're better off with more. There's a lot more other powerful herbs of which your money's far greater spent because you're being deceived. Now, for ginseng to be effective, it's got to be at least 4 years old. 5's brilliant, but put it this way, a guy offered me some 10-year-old ginseng and it was 175 quid. So that shows you how ginseng has become watered down, see. And again, somebody relying on your lack of knowledge about it as a powerful root, herb, superfood. But like I say, you're much better off with something other than ginseng. Right, you can see anyway, right, in this barrel I seen some little tadpoles and I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Well, I've seen hundreds in this barrel from the rainwater off the roof. Now, I just come to check at the barrel as I do most days, and unfortunately a lot of the little tiny tadpoles, guys, we're on about here, really small, just a couple of millimeters, but enough to swim around, okay, with their tails. But unfortunately, a lot of them are dead. And I just got thinking, obviously, this tree, like I've just been talking, is dropping its leaves. And what I do, I always make sure that the leaves get brushed back into the soil, because you can see we're standing on a concrete pad, reinforced, guys. So it's my job to brush these leaves so the tree can remineralise itself. That's why trees drop their leaves, so they can remineralise themselves for growth in the oncoming year, to make them self-sufficient. Now here you come back to the alkalinity and the acidic levels of what the tree is trying to do. Therefore, we can apply the same theory to the barrel, because once the leaves started to alter the ecology of this barrel, those little tadpoles started to perish, and that's sad. But what do? You can't really. I'm not here to intervene now. I'm not here to intervene and try and. I never wanted it to turn it into an experiment. But so obviously the water got too acidic for the boys, and they started to die. So you find me actually emptying the barrel once and for all, because it's only going to get, guys, it's only going to get, just hope you can make it a tail of the filming, because like I say, guys, I'm handheld here. Anyway, hoping to just empty the barrel now, because there's a lot of leaves in there, and the environment in the water cost the tadpoles their life. Now, we can refer this kind of theory to you, can't we? To humans. You create this within your body every second of every day, see? All those Coca-Colas and all those heavy chemicals are constantly altering the pH of your blood. So, if you're not on a nutrient-dense diet, what happens is you lose your skeleton. This is how you lose. Always come back to pH, guys. Always come back to pH. So, we're letting the barrel empty, look. But no, it's full of leaves. And it stinks, guys. I'm telling you, this smells not very nice. So that's what, it's the environment. See, now them boys had no control over the barrel size, did they? You know, however they ended up in there, I'll never know, but maybe somebody will comment and tell me how that comes about. But I have got frogs around here, see, so it's of no surprise. With that said, again, this, if we look at the barrel as your body, let's leave that. Thank you for joining me in this final part of what I was talking about earlier on. Excuse me, I'm still sucking, right, those Shilajit balls that I've got, and wow, are they amazing. Now guys, I'm not selling them, but wow, they're powerful. I've only known one or two other things change your hair colour really fast. Shaga changed my hair colour really fast, almost within a week. It was gone dark again, because it's so powerful. And how it does that is with the mineral balance, guys. It's a mineral balance to bring that about in your body. And like I say, to have that effect on your body, everything has to be clean. We can revert to that barrel that we've just watched. I lost, well, it wasn't an experiment, guys. I wanted to leave nature alone, but it's something I observed over the last few months. I had the beautiful little tadpoles. By the way, do you like my toy? It's lovely, isn't it? I looked ages for this toy, mate. They're a lot dearer than you think. I originally set out to get a real one, and boy was I shocked at the prices. Anyway, I'm happy I found this one. But still, okay. Everything that happens in the barrel and what happened to the tadpoles happened because of the pH value of the acid or alkaline. And I revert to what I was saying. I was talking about the tree, and the tree does that for itself. Now you should be doing that. If you're not doing that, see, if you're not looking after the pH internally, you've got massive amounts of chemicals, right? This is what it comes down to. You've got a massive amount of chemicals, just like the barrel, swirling around here. And when I say chemicals, chemicals in Coca-Cola, chemicals in pasteurised milk. The worst thing you do is ever pasteurised milk, guys, and you drink it every day, and I used to drink it. All these things are happening, right? if you ever get a chance to take enzymes, enzymes bring about life, enzymes sustain all this. Enzymes sustain this, but you never get to see it this way. So you always think, you never think what's happening. But what is happening is, this is the mineral bank. Hello. This is your mineral bank. And when you're deficient and when you're eating a lifestyle that does that, right, where we lost the life form in the overspill from the gutter, right, because in the beginning it was great for the tadpoles because they had lots of things to eat, and all that stuff eventually, right, rotted out to the point where it changed the acid-alkaline balance in the water, and then the tadpoles started to perish very quickly. You know, acid rain. You do acid rain to this, and this is where you pay, and you never get to see it, and then things wear out and you think, oh, I've worn me. No, you haven't. What you've wore out is your ability to sustain the skeleton. It's constantly being robbed by osteoblasts and osteoclasts. Now, you want to be in the osteoblast club, and that's when you're laying bone down, okay? You never ever want to be in the osteoclast club, where osteoclasts are acting like Pac-Man in your skeleton to release calcium from your skeleton so you can put out the acid balance that threatens your life form in the blood. Okay? So here is where you pay. Thanks for watching, and watch out for more videos soon.